So Clinton is shaking on camera again. It's the same shake that we saw in the chai video there. Try the chai. It's the same. Whatever her problem was there, it was the same problem that she's having here. This I'm linking off of the trending site. It's not a particularly good source. They call it a seizure. I actually still don't think it's a seizure. I actually think that she's on drugs. I mean, okay, maybe it's a seizure, but it's a cocaine seizure, right? What's the lie on this one? We don't know yet. As an aside, it's no argument to vote for Trump. She could release a statement tomorrow explaining that she's terminal. I still couldn't vote for Trump. I'd be livid at Democrats for picking her over Sanders. I wouldn't see it as, well, okay. Maybe I would see it as disqualifying, but it's less disqualifying than her opponent. It would just mean that they're both unfit for office. In fact, I'm already more or less convinced that they're both unfit for office. You can still vote for Jill Stein, you know. Got a few links here. One of them, linked cocaine abuse and Parkinson's disease. Adults who abuse cocaine might increase the risk for developing Parkinson's disease. And pregnant women who abuse cocaine could increase the risk of their children developing it later in life. What I'm more interested in is the similarity between a cocaine overdose and the shaking. It's the same, you know, or not even necessarily an overdose, but a heavy cocaine user is going to behave in a way that's very similar to someone with Parkinson's disease. Especially when, I mean, well, if you assume it's been many decades, right? Another thing here, let me Google this for you. Cocaine and dehydration. That's the thing that they're claiming she was dehydrated. She just didn't drink any water, right? And there's lots of different links here. I'll talk about the connection there. And, I mean, I'm not the first person to suspect that the Clintons have something to do with cocaine, right? The idea that they that they're very involved, that they're essentially mobsters. Okay, that goes back to the 80s. Okay, but it's a conspiracy theory, so it's not true, even though it probably is. Certainly is, right? So these are your choices, guys. You've got a coke addict or a retard. It's a two-party system. Could this be the year, honestly? They're that bad, both of them. They really are. They're both clearly unelectable. Can America come to its senses and realize that they don't have a choice between two unelectable candidates? There is another option. I just hope they don't think that other option is Gary Johnson. Because that cure is worse than the disease. I'd still pick Clinton over Johnson. Sorry.